Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Center, and today we're gonna fix another smartphone with a broken display. The ROG... Oh no, the ASUS ROG Phone 3. Well, it seems that someone already rage quit their game when they lost their ranking match. And this one has been through a lot. The ROG Phone 3 is, as you may know, is made by ASUS, a gaming company. And this is a gaming smartphone. So we're gonna replace the broken display. And we're gonna start the disassembly process by removing the back plate. So we have to be very careful because the back plate has no damage at all. And it's taking so long, and if you want to do that on your own, just be careful. So we're gonna remove all the screws that are covering the motherboard. This one is a heatsink for the CPU, and as you can see, it's just like a computer. You also have thermal paste applied to the processor or the SoC, and this has a very large battery, as you can see. And the motherboard is a single piece. It's kind of a letter C, and the camera array is not that advanced like the flagship from Samsung or Apple, but it does the work just fine. So the way we disassemble ROG phones is we remove all the components that are attached to the main housing before we can extract the broken display. So this is the new display that we're gonna install, and after all the components has been taken out except for the battery, we're gonna remove the broken display. Although the broken display is already broken in a lot of places, we still have to be very careful not to damage the sides or the other components that might get damaged when we try to open this forcibly. So we're just taking our time here, and as you know, we just fast forward this for you for the sake of brevity. So just a few bits left. And also you have to be very careful. As you can see, David is using gloves because this is still glass and it can cut you, and some of the smaller parts can get inside your flesh. So we're gonna remove the old adhesive that's attaching the main display to the main housing. And this is a clean surface for new adhesive. So we're gonna blow out particles or dust, and we're gonna apply new adhesive to the sides that makes contact with the main display. So there's no other way to install the display but through adhesives. This serves two purposes. It attaches the main display while maintaining somehow water resistant smartphone. So if you're wondering how they managed to achieve that, this is partly because of the engineering, the rubber gaskets, and also the adhesives that they use to install the displays. So we're gonna install the display now. Make sure that the connector goes through the hole at the back, and all we have to do now is align and press. So after this, we will proceed now to the reassembly, where you have no way of knowing if this works. Unlike on some other smartphones, we can try to test if it's working before we even disassemble the smartphone. This one, you have to disassemble it first, install the new display, and reassemble it before you can have a test power on. And as you can see here, we're gonna fast forward to the reassembly process. All we have to do now is to reverse the things that we did on the first part of the video. So if you have problems with your ROG Phone 3, we offer this service. I don't think other shops are doing repair services for this specific smartphone. We also do the ROG 5 and the older ROG smartphones. And even customers outside of Sydney, you can send over your broken device and we'll fix it for you, and after the successful repair, we'll send it back to you through post. So we have customers from around the world who sends their ROG Phone 3 to us, and if you saw how we do it here, maybe you would be interested to make your ROG Phone 3 work again. It's mostly displays and batteries, and I think the robust components inside this phone is not really a worry, but the fragile glass is still a main concern, and of course the battery. So we're gonna test it, and it's working. So due to the privacy concerns of the owner of the smartphone, we're not gonna show a lot of testing that we did with the phone. We're just gonna show you how we test it on the basic levels that doesn't breach their privacy. So it's charging, it's also detecting touch, and this is a freebie. If we have tempered glass for a specific smartphone, we try to offer it to our customers, because tempered glass is maybe not that expensive, but it's very, very useful when you drop your smartphone. It kind of helps absorb the impact, and instead of your main display cracking, it's the tempered glass that's taking the blow. So we're gonna install the back plate now, and it's looking brand new. So if you have a smartphone that needs screen replacement, battery replacement, or other repairs such as charging port replacement, we also do that here. We do iPhones, smartwatches, and Android smartphones. Just message us on our Facebook or follow us on YouTube, leave a comment, and we're gonna give you a free quote on your specific problem, and you will know how we can fix it, the rate that we offer. We are now still open, even if Sydney is currently on lockdown, because we offer essential services that's fixing smartphones, which is very essential for applications that track COVID-19 backtracking for patients. And don't worry, we're all tested negative here, and we're even vaccinated. So this ROG Phone 3 is now ready to go back to its owner. And thanks for joining, guys. Till next time, cheers.